Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak, and we are of course in the Silent District making our rounds, and after this we have one more before we can continue on to the Vantail District. So let's not keep everyone waiting and let's keep talking, shall we? I managed to take cover, but man, I had to go and check on my baby. This card's more than just a card to me, you know. I'm really happy that it's okay. Come hell or high water, if I've got customers, I gotta serve them. You folks look like you could use a break though. Anybody needs my card? I'll be there for them. Nothing more to it.
Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
Hey, you gotta be a businessman and then appreciate something like that. Staying outside with all the monsters lurking about. Well, I heard they're preparing some sort of counterattack. Whatever the cause, I've got to duty protect the hotel and the Silent District with it. This place is more than just a hotel now. It's a beacon and a gathering point for all the disparate defenders out in the city. Reporters live for moments like these. To think, after everything in the narration, we bump into each other again. Fate, surely. Now's my chance to repay you for all your help. Huh? How? All I did was run away, and really, I'm not as good with these joint interviews. Can we just... Oh, no. I just want to tag along as a fellow reporter, you know? Okay, fine. But we're just walking together, that's it. We're not working together, we're walking, got it? Fine, mummy. A real reporter doesn't rely on other people for scoops. You drive a hard bargain. Can't help but just follow you and pitch in, feels like. I mean, you give a big, impassionate speech like that, and I just feel inadequate. Damn it. Now I have to put my back into it. Thanks for the help, Ferdinand. I don't know if I'll be able to help out with the plan, but I can at least get some intel. Leave it to me. Just you watch, Dingo. I'm gonna record Almada's last stand and write the article of a lifetime. This is for you. Ah, this is oration all over again. Talk about getting out of the frying pan and landing right into the fire. Oh well, all I can do now is wait for the shaking to stop, but then I can take her wherever she wants to go. We'll use my car, which thankfully still works. It's thanks to this bad boy that was able to escape those monsters in the first place. It's like Ideals was watching out for me. Funny that we could run into each other under such bizarre circumstances. 2 years is far too long, old friend. It's good to see you again.
You can say that again. Haven't seen you since I stepped off that stage.
It's important to keep on good terms with the Principality. Can't leave it all up to my son, can I? Fair enough.
Oh, he really does know about that thing with Alzheimer's. Heesh. Well, he is an elder. I guess that's to be expected. Oh, anyway, who's this with you? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Ah, Elder Gian Lu. I believe that this is the first we've met. My name is Polensky of the Republic Party. Pleased to make your acquaintance. He's quite the hard worker, you see. As the minority leader, he has his hands full, but he's holding his own quite well. I had hoped I could introduce you to Ryan Connery as well. He's one of our newer members, but alas.
Ah, yes, McDowell's son-in-law, correct? He was a bit bland when I met him, but he does offer some sharp political insights. I wouldn't mind talking with him again. Perhaps once this mess is over, we can sit down for a chat. You'd be more than welcome to join us, Mr. Polanski.
Ah, well, it would be my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Look at you, Polanski. Ah, that old fox, working his magic as always. Man staring hey-you-hey dead in the face and he's still making connections as casual. It's always daunting to see politicians work. They're strong and steadfast, just like father.
Well, less than an hour until it's go time. Let's make sure everything is in order. Right. We already secured supplies and emergency funds on our end. We'll need to think about cleanup too, among other things. I'm sure I'm forgetting. Yeah, I don't know all the nitty-gritty stuff, so I'll leave that to your suits. Much obliged. Once you're ready, make for Expressway 1. They should have everything ready for you there. And Agnes, please do take care of yourself.
I will, don't worry. Leave the rest to you.
Only Rocksmith could keep Elder Lu that close without revealing his hand. As the future of the Republic Party, I'd best study his methods. They'd serve me well.
I've got my foot in the door with Elder Lou. Once this mess is over, I'll make my contribution to the party. Now, of course, standing around here chatting won't make a lick of difference until we get this cleared up. Heyaway will assist, of course. Sao and my son are out there in the field. I'll leave the rest to you, Spriggan and the company. Hey, don't gonna tell me twice. Communications have been restored, thankfully, so the districts can coordinate between each other now. Did you see Rocksmith, though? He was together with that elder from Heyaway, still casual like he always is. I just has this aura about him. I can't believe Polanski can even stand to be near them. I would buckle from the pressure, no doubt. But I can't shy away from that, can I? I should learn from how he does it, not just look the other way. I heard Cremona and the young miss are safe. Thank goddess. I feel a great weight that lifted from my shoulders. So they took refuge at Aramis. That's good. They should be safe there until this all blows over. And with them safe, that lets me devote my undivided attention to protecting the building. He does care a lot about his miss. I couldn't help but overhear your plans. You're breaking through the line out there, huh? I hate to have to drop this whole thing in your laps, but right now, it seems like you're the best bet. Just promise me you'll come back in one piece, okay? And when this is all over, let's soak our worries away in the bathhouse. Sounds good to me. Let's chill in the loyalies once this all blows over, yeah? Oh, you stay safe too, Huck. We're counting on you. Yeah, bit of a weird guy, but it seems that he is very trustworthy. Okay, we got some people up here too. At any rate, I'm glad you and the President are safe. This brought back some ugly memories of the war. I couldn't help but be worried about you. Hey, you can't help but worry about everything, huh? But yeah, I'm glad you're alright too. Hey, good to see you two safe and sound. I guess siblings get a way of finding each other, huh? Oh, you're here too! Oh, good work dealing with the demon sphere. Hey, keeping the CID informed is part of my duty, right alongside security details for the President. I heard you're joining in on that big plan they've got. Make sure to stay in your own lane, though. The President himself arranged this plan, so we better not let him down. Alright. Don't know what he has to do with all of this, but sure. Hey, he's probably trying to smooth things over with, you know, the rest of the continent. And I figure he's keeping my connections to it on the down low, so they don't get suspicious. Yeah, that makes sense. Tensions are running high right now. He needs to try and keep everyone calm. Indeed, restoring order in Calvard's best interest. Obviously, I'm not asking you to shoulder all the weight, but we are counting on you out there. Alright, my boss asked me to relay this message to you. Hurry up and get this taken care of. Mr. Kincaid is doing his own damage control behind the scenes, I imagine? Of course he is. He's banking on us to help him out. It's a lot of pressure for sure, but pressure to perform is a fine motivator. Well said. The buck stops here. We'll need to be ready for anything. If anything unexpected crops up, we have to respond at it at a moment's notice. I'm still not quite over having you cover our sixes, but backup is backup. We're counting on you. These abominations will spread their poison across the continent if we're not stopped. We need to finish it here and now. Well, Kayla's being all over the place, directing the CID, but I can't help worrying for her safety. No, I have to trust her. I have my own job to do, so I gotta stay in my lane. Don't you let up either. We can't let all efforts go to waste because one weak link. Yeah, so don't be that weak link. So where's the last person? Ah. Still painting away. Of all the times, why must Rean and Thors wait until now to reveal his true splendor? How cruel. Oh, I just can't stop myself. I simply must capture its magnificence. The world mustn't forget that what has happened here today. I will preserve this chaotic scene for the future to behold. Crazy, but hey, she's an artist, and artists are known to be a little bit off kilter, which is fine. Oh hey, it's you guys. Oh, I'm glad to see you're all okay. Same to y'all. I heard you guys have been ferrying people around. Nice going. Didn't expect to see you working together with Hermes though. Well, we're all acquainted at this point. I was doing the same thing earlier and we happened to bump into each other along the way. We're just about to head back to Riverside to resupply. From there, we'll split up and circle around town. Let me know if you want me to pick up anything for you all. I know time isn't exactly on our side, but it might be good to take a second to stock up. Yeah, guess it can't hurt. To be honest, we don't really know what's going on. But I can tell you're all fighting to get this city back to normal. Hey, we'll be happy to help out. You've already done so much for us, it's time we return the favor. Hey, thanks guys. I'll let you know if we need anything. Don't worry about me, I can shake those devils off my tail, no problem. I'll take care of the kids. I know a safe route that will get us all out of harm's way. Now go knock 'em dead. I believe in you and so does everyone else. We'll keep helping until the very end. At this point we're in the zone. If you need more boots on the ground, or maintain or whatever, hit me up. You're going to be so proud of me. Rubens and I went around and we picked up as many people in trouble as we could find. Things have calmed down a lot, but I'm still going to do another run to make sure we're resupplied. As for you guys, just be careful, okay? If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, of course. Well, would you look at that? Good to see you're doing okay. My man, it's good to see you, brother. Looks like you got your posse all back together. I'm still out there working, shuttling people around who got separated from one another. It ain't easy, I tell ya, but I'll see this job through to the end, one way or another. My little way of repaying Dingo, you could say. Hey, I hear you. Good to have you around, and thanks for hanging in there. Haha, you bet. I got this all under control. Just watch, with a car like this, I can steer around these monsters like nobody's business. We got plenty of people out there who still need help. If they need a driver, I'll be there. Hang in there, brother. You and the rest of your posse, once this is all over, gotta sit down and get some drinks, deal? Oh, most definitely. Our company supplied us with Zyphas. They're like mobile communication devices. Everyone split up and went to various parts of the city to survey the damage. We now have a rough idea of how things are looking. Thankfully, all the big businesses and banks are untouched for now. However, a lot of companies aren't responding to our calls. They might need help, so I'm going to make arrangements so they can get it. Renee went back to Aramis. Ren, of course. She said she had something important he needed to take care of over there. There's not a lot I can do in this situation, but I'm still going to try my best to help everyone out however I can. As for you guys, come back in one piece, okay? I want to keep selling more books to you all for a long time to come. Got it? Of course. Whatever it takes, we're going to make everything right. Ren had to take off, but the other students and I are putting my store's orbital computer systems to good use. I've got a solid grasp of the basics myself, so I'm more than capable of backing you up. Oh, I never thought that Ren told me when I wanted to edit my movie would come in handy here. As long as I do exactly what she said, I'm confident I can establish a communication connection. I've got information coming in from various districts and requests for help. Time to strap in and put this thing to work. Okay. I don't... Ah! Stupid piece of junk is driving me crazy. Oh, everything's under control. We got the communication system up and running. We'll hold down the fort here. You go do what you have to, Agnes. I'll admit that I'm worried about you, but I know this is something you have to do. Thanks for understanding. Just sit tight. We'll put a stop to this and be back in no time. The police, braces, and volunteers in different districts are already on the move. Those devils are finally thinning out, thankfully, but there's still the Ventail district to worry about. Even so, I'm going to do everything within my power to help everyone. As for you, Agnes, just promise me you'll come back safe. I promise. We'll return once we've saved the city. Alright, Edith and I will be waiting for you. Yeah, and there's so many people out and about this entire city. Can't wait to talk to everyone. Fan, Tao and Lady Ashen and Miss Mao are discussing the operation that will hopefully put an end to this crisis. I would have taken great pleasure in treating Fan to all my finest dishes. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Regardless, I still have a role I must play. Whatever fate have in store for me, I shall carry my duties out to the very end. I wonder what Miss Mao and those Kowloon Group bigwigs are discussing. Whatever it is, she looks calm when I snuck a peek at them, so maybe it's nothing too serious? But I just don't understand why she won't let me serve those guys whenever they book the restaurant for themselves. Wait, I just had a crazy thought. Could this place be a front for Heiyuhei? No, you think? Hey, is she only now realizing that? And the award for the most oblivious girl in the world goes to? Well, even if Miss Mao and Kohan work for Heiyuhei, it's okay. I still respect them a ton. If anything, I respect them even more now. They gave me this job and keep me out of harm's way this whole time. I've got to do everything I can to help. This restaurant needs me too, and I want to get through this with everyone. You will. It's over. Everything's ruined. The festival, the EGC, everything. I wish I could help like some of the others, but it's not like I have anything to offer at a time like this. Just when I thought my luck was turning with the lottery, this had to happen. Well, I heard the lines are somewhat up and running again, so I checked the message board online to see if there was anything, but it's no use. Most of the other users are probably frozen right now. But I'm not going nowhere. Someone else there might still be able to connect, and if they do, we can trade info. Then only one way to find out. Well, we don't really have anything to show for it yet, but slots setting up bulletin boards on the Albernet. As for me, I'm hoping to help police or bracers somehow with whatever they need if an opportunity presents itself. I might not look like much, but I've gone all over Edith on my bike. I'm sure I can show officers around if they don't know the area. Hey, any little bit helps, that's for sure. Everyone! I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay, Agnes? Oh, I'm so sorry, Ashen. You must have been so worried. I'm just glad to see you're doing okay and back with your family. Now I can breathe easier. Hey, looks like you guys have rounded up everyone in the organization you can put to work. Indeed. We don't have that many people to offer, but you can be sure that I'll put them to good use. Especially now that most members of a certain family have ceased operating, given the current situation. Wait, are you talking about? You must mean the faction who sent their goons out to oration in secret. Correct. They might belong to the same organization, but lately we haven't seen eye to eye with them very much. But all of that pales in comparison to what's happening right now. We deeply appreciate your assistance in this matter, Miss Mao. Oh, think nothing of it. I'll do my utmost to help however I can. Remind me, that chick doesn't run with the Loss, right? She with a different family? Right. They're more of a neutral family and pretty decent trading with the Loss. It's the other family that's a big concern, but if they're in no position to act, then we can probably ignore them for now. Heiyuhei will offer whatever support it can in this operation, albeit in an indirect capacity. At this stage, our efforts in the southern part of the city to evacuate those who can flee are nearing completion. However, when it comes to the technological side of dealing with the anomaly, that unfortunately is not our organization's forte. Oh, don't worry, that doesn't mean we plan to hang you guys out to dry and leave you to fend completely for yourselves. If you guys need anything, just ask. We'll absolutely do whatever we can to back you guys up. Ashen fan. Hey, I'm not exactly a big fan of calling in favors with you guys, but in a time like this, your help is definitely appreciated. Well, be that as it may, keep in mind that we also have Jin on our side as well. She may be able to lend a hand her aid more directly. If you find yourself a little short on help, as it were, please don't hesitate to ask. In fact, we may even loan her out to you regardless. Great. Just what I need, a guy who's looking for an excuse to have us owe you one. Appreciate it. I hear ya. Favors like that can have a way of snowballing. Hey, forget it, man. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. I wouldn't fight it. Oh, don't go overboard, so... Now that we know what we're dealing with, it's time for me to spring into action. If we combine forces with the Lu family, we should be able to even the odds. I wish you the best of luck with your plan. If there's anything you need, don't be afraid to reach out to us. I know you're thinking we must have an ulterior motive in all of this, but I assure you, the situation isn't what our organization wants either. If you'd like our assistance, you only need to ask for it. HAOA will lend as much aid as it can. We'll take charge of evacuating the citizens while you address the root of the cause of the crisis. Best of luck out there. I wish you well in what's to come. I'm sure you'll be fine if you're with them, but please, try not to be too reckless, okay? I know things aren't looking good out there, but we all have to stay calm and work together if we're going to get through this. Yeah, I know. I hear you loud and clear. But that goes for you too, you know? You better not be fantasizing about Sao while you got important shit going on. I wasn't... why don't you even think that? Don't get me wrong though, I find it incredibly hot that he's so calm under this pressure, but still, I'm focused. Hey, I don't think you've got anything to worry about. She got a good head on her shoulders, even if she does use it for daydreaming half the time. Yeah, and why she's falling for Sao? Nobody knows. But hey, if that's her thing, go for it. Gotta be careful out there, don't want to be targeted. And Nate popped in and told me he had something to do and ran off. I'm guessing he went down to the police station. It's strange, even though he was leaving me behind, he looked really striking taking off like that. That settles it. If Nate is fighting his fears in order to help people, then I'll do the same. There has to be something I can do. Maybe I could distribute supplies or administer first aid. Any little bit helps. Well, I hear that a number of people are working tirelessly to resolve the ongoing situation. I really, truly want to believe in their success. However, the truth of the matter is, anything could happen. Still, now that the communications are restored, we're prepared to help as many evacuees as we can. This theater is as sturdy as it's big. Thankfully, the more people we can take in, the more lives we can save. This emergency hasn't been all bad. I got some people working for the theater to taste my popcorn. Not just them either. Even people who don't usually come to my stand have been eating it, and they all say they love it. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel so honored to be able to bring happiness to people like this inside the theater itself. I feel like part of my dream has finally come true. I'm actually helping people with what I do. I'm happy for him, at least in a little bit. Hey, the movie theater have been telling me what's happening in the city. I'm still worried about Mama, but they helped me calm down a little bit. That's sad. I can't let myself be scared forever. Not when the grown-ups are doing everything they can to help. Now that I feel better, I need to find something I can do to help out. And you'll find it, I'm sure. I'm glad my ice cream can help calm people's nerves as they are evacuating. I never thought that an ice cream vendor that I could even contribute in a situation like this, but it goes to show we can all make a difference. I feel like I've learned something new about myself after this whole experience. Can't say I understand what got the popcorn guy so excited though. That man remains a total mystery to me. I've been assisting with sorting and distributing supplies. This movie theater has been good to me for so long. It's high time I repaid the favor by making myself useful. Don't know how long we're going to be stuck in here, so it's up to each of us to do whatever we can to contribute. Well, I've heard that people are working to resolve the present crisis. We'll do our part by looking after the evacuees. We're just happy that we can offer refuge to people who need it. That being said, I know there are many people out there who are hurting as a result of what's happening. Once this is all over, I'd like to put on a special showing for them. I think that will help everyone feel better. Yeah, most definitely will help a bit. Alright, nobody upstairs. Good. Guess, the paper... Hey, we're lucky that we can borrow that reporter's vehicle. Now we can get out there and rescue some people. Holy, did you hit your head on something, Langdon? I'd never heard you say anything so selfless before. Yeah, I always thought you were completely heartless. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. Hey, what kind of monster do you take me for? Look, if you can't put the information network and knowledge to use at a time like this, you don't deserve to call yourself a reporter. Now then, I need to get out there and find out if my contacts in the parliament are doing okay. There are reporters out there like Chen who weren't able to get to safety in time. The least we can do is go out there and round them up. And if we can help them out, some sort of the senators at the same time, all the better. That should net me some more than a few favors for the future. Chen, I'm so sorry. I know I called you pathetic and nosy, but I really do love you. And Peter? You were never the best at reading other people's feelings, but I'm so glad you and your dad finally understood each other. Hey, hold on a second. We don't know for sure what's happened to them yet. They could still be alive. Actually, it sounds like there are a few people who have seen them recently. And those reporters even said they sent a search party out for Jen. The news reporter said there's a lot of people out there trying to save the city right now. As long as we hang in there, everything will be back to the way it was sooner or later. And when it does, we're all going to sit down and have a talk with Zen we've been planning for real. I get Chen could still be alive, but who knows where he is and what he's doing. He's a pretty unlucky guy, to be honest. And if he's out there, I kinda think he might be in some kind of trouble. He probably is. With his leg hurt and all that. Well, Editor-in-Chief Sullivan is working hard to confirm the situation in town. For my part, I'm trying to gather information and reach out to as many different people and entities as I can. I want to offer as much support as I can, especially for Marielle. None is going to stop me from doing what I can.
Alrighty.
Good. Keep at it, and I'll keep talking to everybody I can find. We're fine. We're fine. Check on top. Well, I'm so relieved. I've been able to confirm that everyone's safe. My co-workers, the EGC stuff, Stan, Marilyn, everyone. I run over to all of them right now if I could, but I don't want to get in the way of the police and the bracers. That's the last thing I want. So instead, for now, I think I'll try and focus on what I can do to help around here. I've got a trained eye thanks to my job, so I'll keep a lookout for anything fishy coming in from afar. And if anything, I'll let the cops know. Hey, using your abilities you have to help people, best thing you can do with that. He looks more subdued than before. Maybe the verbal can sense things are changing outside? The owner was nice enough to share some snacks with me, which helped relax me a little. But then once I stopped being hungry, I started getting angry. Angry at the perpetrators, making this whole situation so indecipherable. I mean, how am I supposed to tell if any of this is a crime? In any case, I'm on top of it and I'll be recording everything that happens. Mwahaha! Yeah, you'll be fine. A police officer has informed me that the intention is shifting towards bringing an end to the situation. I can tell simply by looking that you are all determined to make that happen. Whatever you do, please come back alive. I wish to see all of you at my cafe again once this is all over. This cafe is eternal. It has survived much since the initial founding, and one way or another, it shall survive this as well. Good luck, everyone. Now that I know the other districts are doing, I feel confident believing that my friends and the little brother are going to be just fine. Which means I've got to focus my energy on the task at hand. Charles and everyone else are depending on me. I'm so happy Mommy's feeling better. She says it's thanks to this cafe. You know, I feel better too. I'm not scared now that I'm here. Wow, this cafe is amazing. I finally feel calm. It'll be a real mess without this cafe. The owner is so sweet, he went to the trouble of cheering us all up. I've always come to this cafe because it felt safe, but to know that I can come to it when I need to soothe my mind at times like these means a lot. I'm so grateful. Oh no, I don't want to cry, not after all that. The owner did so much to help, to feel better. I don't want to ruin his kindness. For now, I'm going to stay here with my son and pray. But everything will go back to the way it was before. It will, I'm sure, to some extent. I guess some big operation is about to go on the way. I hope it works and everything goes back to the way it was before, but we'll see. Anyway, I've made contact with HQ over inside and then we're here to offer our full support. I don't know the details about what you guys are up to, but I'm rooting for you all. Whatever it is, it sounds like we got an enormous job. We're all in it together. We can't lose what we had. I managed to get in touch with District HQ. It sounds like they're starting to bounce back and recover, which is definitely good to hear. Because at the end of the day, we have one job and one job only, to maintain order and protect human lives, no matter how long this madness goes on. Anyway, I have faith in you. You've managed to accomplish a lot since we first met, and I'm sure you'll come out on top again. Good luck. Thank you very much. I can't forget that Karen and I made a promise to get out and have some fun together for New Year's too. That's yet another reason we gotta get this city back to normal. We got a living to do. There's no doubt in my mind we're all gonna get through this together. We've done it countless times before as a country, and we'll do it again. Well, I managed to get in touch with Zins, and I'm having him go around the other districts as we speak. Things are starting to look up just a little. Unfortunately, we can't put it past Melchior to pull just about anything. Even if you manage to succeed, I don't think you can relax. Anything could still happen. But whatever stops you have to, I know I will. I still haven't been able to contact Elaine. I'm sure she's alright. We just have to have faith and keep moving. Even if you manage to succeed, I don't think you can relax. Anything could still happen. Pull whatever stops you have to, I know I will. Well, we split up and combed through all of the districts. Any civilians not frozen already should be under our protection now. Now we've just got the big operation coming up. Best case scenario, you guys were able to stop Armada, and we don't know what will happen out there. It's possible it could all be for nothing. We do our best to prepare for the worst. Either way, good luck guys. Thanks Elvis. We'll give it everything we got and then some, trust us. What he said, we appreciate your support. Hey, would you look at that? Dude's finally learned how to chill out. I guess miracles do happen. Oh, I didn't ask for your opinion. Look, you got a big job ahead of you. Just promise you take it seriously, alright? He might not admit it, but I suppose that's his way of showing he trusts us. Yep, let's take what we can get. It goes to show how much of a reputation you all have built for yourselves. You've earned it. Okay, good. That is everything. We've talked to everyone, finally. So now it's time for us to move on, and I think I will. Just make sure we don't lose anything by dying. Alright, let's head over to Expressway 1. And let's get this show on the road. We still got some time left. Should we head off early? Should you choose to set off, there will be no turning back. Be sure to do everything you want to in the city before you leave. That's why I made a save, just in case. Actually, I might be worth getting my girl seen to before we head off. I'm raking up debts like there's no tomorrow. Didn't think I ever owed so much to so many people. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. Van's group took the truck to the mechanic in the Riverside District for some quick maintenance. After that, they made their way towards Expressway 1, where everyone was beginning to gather. 1 hour and 5 minutes left to go.
I'm glad you all could make it.
We've been waiting for you. Qasim! Mr. Thorndike!
ARKRIDE Solutions at your service. So, what are two Marduk bigwigs doing out here?
Preparing for a mission.
We were given an offer that we simply couldn't refuse. Not to mention, this is a golden opportunity to capture some excellent data, and I fully intend to capitalize on it.
Well, I'm glad you've got your priorities straight here.
You're making use of the orbital network, huh?
Indeed. Our plan is to pierce the barrier with a concentrated blast from Qasim's Buster Lance, and we will need the orbital network to do so. Access to the network here in Edith is limited at present, but it is still up and running, just in a simulated state.
Yeah, and either the barrier will break, or at least make a hole big enough for our party to get in and start hitting it from the inside.
We will funnel a majority of its processing power into his weapon and use a vast quantity of shards to fire a concentrated blast.
The primary and secondary barriers were created and are maintained by a single genesis. If we can overwhelm its power, even if but for a moment, we can create an opening.
However, we feared that the beam wouldn't be strong enough to break both barriers on its own, so we called in some help. With those two, the balance of power should shift in our favor. They will be firing 2 supporting lasers with the power of their stigmas. We're taking a page out of that spiky onion priest's book.
Oh, we all know who she means by that.
Aha. Of course. You're referring to that trick he pulled out of the hat in Crossbell 4 years ago, right?
So you know about that, do you? Why am I not surprised? That technique is reliant on our Merkabas. If we had ours, we could have spared ourselves the dishonor of working with those scoundrels.
Yeah, but we just gotta suck it up. We already shook on it with them, so we'll just have to wash our hands later.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh dear. Looks like my plan to sell our services to the Holy City will be more of an uphill battle than I anticipated.
Oh, you're never gonna manage that, Thorndike, that's for sure.
I don't understand what anyone's saying, but it all sounds neat.
Trust the pros to think outside the box. Guess they're so for us after all.
Wait, where's the bracers and CID agents? I thought they were a part of this. Actually, it's not just them. There's a lot of other people who should be here that aren't.
All of them are on standby. We have them at our beck and call, and they will be ready to spring into action, should this operation end in failure.
So you already have a contingency plan in place?
As they should with a situation like this. They cannot put all of their eggs in one basket. That would just be insanity.
That's good. There's no guarantee we'll succeed.
Never a bad idea to have a plan B in your back pocket. After all, if we can't break through the barrier, or we screw up later on, then Pandemonium's gonna stick around for good, and its reach will extend beyond the capital.
The whole of Calvard, perhaps even the rest of the continent, will be swallowed up if we let that happen. It's only right that they draw up a backup plan or two.
Precisely. There's too much at stake here.
Take it Renee's part of the backup crew? That guy has way too much faith in me.
Oh, and incidentally, he asked me to deliver a message to you.
Don't fuck this up.
I expect that you'll repay me for all this help at a later date. I'll settle for a drink at Vermati's.
That will be good. Ben can definitely bank on that.
You will be buying one for Elaine too, of course.
That son of a...
I don't think you'll be getting out of that one.
Preparations are complete. We're good to go whenever.
The Orbital Network's remaining processing power has been transferred to the Busterlands.
Thank you both for your assistance.
Well, are you ready to go?
Damn right we are.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, flip that switch and make a hole.
First, we must charge the Busterlands to just below critical levels. If you would, good sir.
Understood. Charging now. 3%. 5%. 10%. 15%. 20%.
Damn. Guess they don't call him the strongest warrior for nothing. He's earned that rep. Leon, we can't let that jackass show us up.
Huh. I couldn't agree more.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
I can handle the fusion process myself, Chief. You just say the word, and I'll get it done.
Understood. Three, 2, 1, fire!
Pulverize it! Solar prominent!
Charge complete.
Shaman strike!
Now to convert their stigma's data and encode it as shards. There!
Oh, that's one hell of a blast. We could almost have hit the target all the way back at the Pantail.
ARKRIDE, Farida, finish this!
You've got this, Agnes. Come back safely, everyone. I won't get you down, Kasim. All right. It's time we end this nightmare.
I hear you there.
"55 minutes left to go."
What an incredible spiritual aura.
I believe the wide-scale Pandemonium has reached its climax.
Okay, so is it just me, or is there nobody around?
You're right! Even the frozen ones are gone. It's extremely unlikely that there was nobody around for the festival.
Which means this might have something to do with what they're up to.
Leave the guesswork for later. We're closing in.
Yeah, almost at the Revolution Plaza.
Get ready. It's gonna be an uphill battle.
Oh.
Yeah, whoa is right. It's different when you're seeing it in person than in video.
It looks to be performing some sort of vast operation.
Yeah, almost like a giant computer. Except it's a tower, of course. And the Genesis summoned it. All for the sake of realizing Pandemonium.
Almada and its allies are likely inside.
Agreed. I'm almost certain of that.
Then let's get in there and kick some butt!
We've got trouble, everyone!
A welcoming party? Alright, let's destroy them all.
Hell?
What are those pillars?
They look to be similar in function to the demon spheres.
They must serve as a defense mechanism for the tower.
These villains have a contingency plan for everything.
Watch out!
Oh, that's a
huge.
big one.
Damn it!
Thank goodness I made it in time. Wings, guide me. Knights of...
Is he gonna be a guest or is he gonna be a member? I'll take both.
That was so cool!
No kidding.
Elaine!
I figured you'd be alright.
Naturally. I knew you all would be fine as well. I received a message from Jin apprising me of the situation. It looks like he sent it during the brief window when the barrier had dissipated.
For real?
A feat worthy of a future S-rank bracer.
I've been looking for answers here for a while now, and there is no doubt in my mind that the tower is the source of our problems. However, it's being protected by multiple layers of barriers that are generated by those pillars. We will have to destroy them if we wish to get inside.
You learned all of that on your own? Wow. I take it you made use of investigative shards to research that information?
That's right. Thank you for recommending those to me, by the way. They certainly come in handy. Though I wasn't able to use them to see inside the tower itself. I wonder if there's a condition we need to meet in order to access it.
I'm guessing destroying the towers will be one of those.
Wouldn't surprise me. But don't worry about it. As long as Agnes and I are here, we'll find our way in.
Van.
I see. Then allow me to see you safely to your destination. With me, everyone.
Right.
We're counting on you. We couldn't ask for a more dependable guide.
She just stole the lead role, and I thought I was the thief.
Okay then. Let's go pulverize some pillars.
I expect them to be stronger than the demon spheres.
You're right, but they don't seem to have separate spaces inside them.
I doubt it will be that difficult to take them down then.
Good. Then let's do this, guys!
Alright. Elena temporarily joined the party as a guest.
Concentrate your attacks on one pillar at a time. We'll take them out one by one.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep, it works, so let's not keep them waiting, shall we?
Physical attacks advised.
Yeah.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Alright. We'll get rid of the smaller ones on the next one. I just want to break one of the pillars.
Now's a good time to boost.
Alright. Let's make sure that the van's powered up enough to take them out.
Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Well, that's at least one of them. Okay, one at a time.
What? They've been enhanced?
This must be the 7th Genesis at work. They have at least 3 times the spiritual energy now.
Doesn't matter.
You've got to be joking.
Fine, do your worst.
This fight ain't going well, is it? Sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be sorry. I'm quite happy you did. I rather enjoy being by your side.
Don't give up yet. It's far too soon for that.
What?
It couldn't be.
More help?
Jin and V. The Divine Blade Girl.
Friends.
Risha!
You're here too, Thou?
Nate! The 2 enforcers from the Society.
Even Ikaruga's here to help?
Hey there, Lane. Glad you're looking well.
We were able to force open another hole in the barrier.
Trying to hog all the fun, huh? Well, sorry, but I can't let you do that.
I will aid you as best as I'm able.
We're here to back you up, everyone. We'll take out one of these pillars for you.
Let's see. Ah, yes. I think that one right there will do quite nicely.
I see a lot of fodder for my fists around here. Perfect time to cut loose and kick ass.
I think I let my hair down and go wild. My dusk glaive is in dire need of some action.
Show us some action.
I'm here to support the princess. I will destroy all in her way.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And now I'm in a lot of people's debt. Oh well. At least this means we've only got one to go.
Right. Let's take it down.
Ha! You just couldn't resist joining the hunt, could you, Walter?
Of course I couldn't. And you better back the hell off, because I call dibs on this prey.
I shall accompany you, princess.
You gotta let a girl have her space. Just don't get in the way of me and my fun, all right?
Yeah. All of you, all the fun you can.
ARKRIDE. Don't go getting rusty on me now.
Hey! I didn't see you hauling ass all over the place. I was getting shit done.
Save the banter for later. We've got work to do.
I've been dying for an extra bit of excitement.
This is my lucky day.
Your timing's always a little too perfect for my liking.
It is nothing more than coincidence, I assure you. We just happened to arrive at the right time.
You can leave the rest to us.
Here we go.
Better pick up the pace or there'll be nothing but scraps for the rest of you.
Time to let the butterflies come out to play. Devour them all, my darlings.
You whack jobs better not be up to anything. I've got my eye on you.
Alright. Our treat.
Like how you are. You'll pay for that.
Oh hell yeah, you'll pay for that?
Brace yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that entire scene to happen after just fighting one pillar, but we deal with it the way it is.
Don't stop now, Elaine. Have some more.
Yeah, we blocked the pillar.
That's it?
There's gotta be some power move in some regard, right?
Activating skill.
You're slow.
Activating skill.
I can still get stronger.
No, you cannot be rewinding time on me.
What the heck? It's like time itself was being rewound right before our eyes. Oh no. The final barrier's still there!
And it's been reinforced, too.
It might be more than twice as strong now.
Guess we've got no other choice. Agnes, Elaine, step back. I'll take it from here.
What? You can't be...
I can't count on Mare right now. I think I'll still be able to transform. Should be totally doable with all this spiritual energy in the air.
What's that black aura?
Not
What are you
good.
doing, dude?
Don't. Not while in Pandemonium.
Van, you have to stop!
Your analysis capabilities are in dire need of refining.
Renee!
He's not alone, either. Down you go.
The Oathbreaker!
What are you doing here?
I would like to know the answer to that as well.
There it is. First frames in action.
An assault frame?
That sounded like... Dad?
Kincaid gave me the rundown of the situation. I never intended to meddle in affairs unrelated to politics, but given the circumstances, I believe I can be forgiven this time.
Oh, Daddy left work early to help his little girl. How sweet. And you brought the big guns, too. I know you had experience in the army, but you piloting that thing so well might raise a few eyebrows.
Let him be raised.
I beg to differ. It's only natural that a president is fully prepared to act on behalf of their people. Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. Not overstep your bounds.
I'm guessing the 3 years haven't been up yet.
Will do, Mr. President.
Who said you two could just show up out of the blue? It goes for you too, Renee. Now you owe me twice. But anyhow, look alive.
Van, the barrier!
Get inside.
Now's our chance, everyone!
About damn time.
Get inside before it comes back up again.
Once more. We gotta hurry.
But it's kind of nice, isn't it? Because he is coming to Elaine to Agnes' rescue like a proper dad.
Looks like this is as far as I can go. Van, I won't make you promise that you'll return safely. Just promise me that you'll do what you believe is right.
All I will ask is that you do your duty. You may consider this an official request from me. You have witnessed both sides of this country. That lets you do what no one else can.
Okay, I got it, Elaine. And you don't even need to ask.
Dad, Elaine, we'll come back safe and sound. I swear it.
I wish he was with us, but we got in. That's the most important part. 30 minutes left. 32? Time is out of whack in here, isn't it? The Genesis Tower. 7 principal observation engine applied for phenomena conversion.
It's so pretty.
So this is what it looks like from the inside.
We must be in a dimension that's separate from our reality.
This area appears to be free of Pandemonium's influence.
But it still has a firm grip on our world. This tower is responsible for creating Pandemonium and maintaining it.
All the more reason to climb to the top and tear this place down.
Yeah, looks impressive indeed.
Van! What's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. This is just a sign that we're closing in on the root issue of this whole thing.
You're being so vague. Can't you just fill us in on what we're missing?
Van might be the pillar that's holding this entire thing up. But we're not gonna sacrifice him to have them have their way. We'll find another way.
Sorry, but doing that would just muddy the waters. There's only one thing you need to know. The cause of all our problems, and the truth behind what's happening, is waiting for us up above. And I gotta get there, no matter what it takes. But I realize I can't do that alone. So please, give me a hand.
Did you just ask us for our help?
Our dead-obsessed leader is pleading for our aid? Huh. Hell must be freezing over.
For real? You're finally letting us repay what we owe you. I truly never thought I'd see the day.
I didn't either. It makes me so happy.
Me as well. I was beginning to believe I would never hear those words from you.
Too bad they come at a hefty price. You're gonna have to pay us back 1,000 times over.
You little... Fine. But I ain't settling for any more than double.
Don't worry. We're not asking for anything in return. But we do have one condition. We will give you a hand if you let us help you the entire way through. You have many wonderful friends in your corner, and powerful allies to call on. But you often throw caution to the wind all the same. Can you promise us that you won't do that this time?
Well, he is a hero, so I'm pretty sure he can't promise that.
Okay, it's a promise. But I want you all to remember that we ain't heroes of justice. There's no shame in turning tail if things go to shit. The fate of the world's important and all, but our lives are too. We ain't gonna throw them away. Know your limits. Don't worry about what's black or white. That's the Spriggan creed, and we're gonna follow it like always. So, here's the plan. We're gonna kick Almada and the Garden's sorry asses. They may be back with a vengeance, but we've beaten them all once. We can do it again. After that, we're gonna settle the score with Melchior and Dante's. Once and for all.
Elaine left the party. Yeah, and we are gonna leave this episode, because it's gone on long enough. And for the next one, we're gonna start with the tower and all the obstacles we'll have within it, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be substantial. But we'll manage. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. It's gonna be a high-powered ride from here on, I'm sure. So let's get things done. So until then, bye-bye.